The oral hearing on the no case to answer motions by Deputy President William Ruto entered day 3 with Ruto's team calling for an acquittal of the Deputy President's case. His lawyer Karim Khan argued that the prosecution's evidence lacks weight of facts and that key evidence that the case was based on disappeared.
Key allegations upon which this case was based have disappeared. Now, Your Honours, we're going to focus on the evidence in the record as opposed to the evidence that's not here. But the fact that no planning meeting, no incident upon which the prosecution relied at confirmation has made its way through to evidence before Your Honours.
Khan now wants the pretrial chamber judges, led by presiding Judge Czeda Osuje, to also subject the prosecution's evidence to judicial scrutiny after some witnesses recanted and denied their evidence under oath. Key witnesses withdrew and one witness failed to come before the court.
That when a case is completely broken down, either on its own presentation or as a result of fundamental questions being raised through cross-examination as to reliability and credibility of witnesses, in those cases of a case completely breaking down, Your Honours have the absolute right as independent and professional judges to assess credibility and reliability.
He further informed the court that the prosecution has failed to prove that there was a criminal organization which organized the 2007 post-election violence and does not have any evidence of financial support from Ruto to the alleged network and Ruto inciting people.
And could a reasonable trial chamber form the view that this whole network is because of an aim to make a homogeneous ODM-only area, when it was already a homogeneous ODM area in terms of political power and constituencies at the time of the PEV? We say that's a torpedo launched at the sinking ship.
He dismissed the office of the prosecutor's evidence that 3 alleged meetings were held at Ruto's Sugoi home in Eldoret. Khan told the judges that the prosecution has not brought any evidence to show that Ruto was the king of the Kalenjin community and a member of the Kalenjin Council of Elders.
It's appropriate for the bench to step back for a moment when considering the evidence and consider whether or not, outside of the post-election violence that is alleged by the prosecution, is there even one solitary example that the prosecution can point to of Mr. Ruto telling the Kalenjin people to do something and they automatically comply?
The oral hearing on the no case to answer motions continues on Friday.